All right, what's going on, guys? It's me, TG So Good, aka The Goods on YouTube, and today I'm just doing a quick run through. I don't know how quick it'll be; it might be long, but a run through of a new tool that we got. And before I start getting into the tool, I probably just need to give a quick shout out and thanks. Okay, so it's NLSC user SCX 1125. Big shout out to you for bringing this tool over to the NLSC and thank you for creating it. He has also stated that he will try to create something like this for NBA 2K18. I just want to thank you for creating this tool. So on the NLSC, here's the forum thread. If you guys can see all that. After all the pictures, here's the link. You have to be a user to download this. So there you have it. All right. Within the first minute, I give him a shout out and thanks. All right. So for you guys wondering how to use the tool, if you are in the forum, make sure you save my translation. Um, Save a copy of this picture to your computer. I already have it saved to my computer. Here's my copy. So make sure you save that so you can kind of know where you're going and what you're doing. Okay, I have the tool pulled up. I have the game pulled up. And let's see if I can answer some questions. Well, first, let me show you how to use it. So even if you don't load a roster up, that's fine. If you just have the default roster, that's okay. You just come over here to this little button for refresh list and it'll pull up all the teams. This first option is every player that is assigned to a team. It's just every basketball player in the game. Like I don't think it has coaches or anything in this pool. But there is a tab for coaches. I'll get to that later. All right, so you can also choose by team, and whoever is on that team's roster will show up. As you can see down here, there are some hidden teams. 2K Sports team, the high school team, another high school team. This high school team is blank. All right, some of the college teams, and just some unused slots, stuff like that. All right, so let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to load up on my career so you guys can see that this will work in should work in any game mode. Doesn't matter. All right, so while my career is loading, I'm going to show you. So this first tab, I'll show you the translation window. First tab is player data. Second tab is player ratings. Then we got, what do we have? Player ratings right here. Player tendencies. I think this button sets everything. Okay, sets all the tendencies to 100, which is dumb, so don't use that. On the player ratings tab, I went back. Player rating tab, this button will set everything to 99. So there you go. This one is the player badges. I think this will give you every player badge. So like the first row should be the personality badges, I believe. Yeah. And so a couple more personality badges. And then you start getting into the actual badges for gameplay. But anyway, so after that you have player animations. I don't even remember what these are. I know people will probably want to know which ones are the dunks. Just gonna tell you right now, I don't know offhand. I'll have to look. Anyway, this is hotspots. This one is the shoes and gear. And over here, all of these numbers, these are the player shoes. All right. Next up, we have the player contract. Then we have these are the cloning options. I tried this out. So you're supposed to click in the box to read a player's values. So like, let's refresh this list now that my career is loaded up. Somebody wants to shoot threes. I'm going to say no. So right now I've got Hoodie Mellow in my career. So let's see. I'm part of the Denver Nuggets. He's back on the Nuggets, I guess. Could have swore I played for a different team, but whatever. Let's pull the tool back up. So I refreshed the list. Let's see. A lot of those hidden teams have dropped off because I'm in my career. And those teams do not exist. But what you will see is the college teams are still here. There's a couple at the bottom. A couple right there. So yeah, the college team still exists. So basically you could, if you start a new My Career and you use this tool, you could edit the college teams. All right, so let's see. So if I play for the Nuggets, all right, so here's my player, Rocky, whatever. That actually isn't his name. Let's see. It's just supposed to be Rocky Good, I believe. Yeah, my name is just Rocky Good, but sometimes it has additional letters on the names or whatever. That's okay. So basically, I'm going to look in the thread. Well, I've already shown you all these tabs. Like this first one is already translated for you. Player ratings, you can guess which ones are which. All of these tabs related to the player, I don't really care about. I guess I could change my shoes. So let's just go with like, shoot. Let's go to Thunder. Let's get Russell Westbrook shoes. So I pick Thunder. I pick Russell Westbrook. I go over to the shoes. Copy his shoe ID. Oh, and go back and find my player on the Nuggets. And paste the shoe ID. Yeah, it's stuck. So it works. So let me back up out of this. Go into my player inventory and let's see what happens. Let's see if he's wearing the shoes. It doesn't look like he is. All right, let's go to I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Well, it's not working right now. So maybe if I like load it into something, I could switch the shoes or whatever, or maybe my shoes will show up when I go into the game. I don't know. But other things you can do is you can just basically, if you're on My Career, you can't change the player names in this. But what you could do is I always suggest using multiple tools, guys. So you guys might want to split this video up and just watch it at different times or whatever. But so I pull up No Trainer, and like I hate that you can't just like refresh the roster or whatever. But if you had the roster list over there, you could change player names using No Trainer. I mean, you can create like up-to-date rosters inside of My Career with this tool, because let's see if I can go to there's one for trading. Here it is. This is the trading screen. Top row It's like the fourth from last. Press this one. This is like refresh all the teams. And there you go. So like on my Nuggets team, pull up my Nuggets team. Always pull up both teams if you're going to do a trade. Don't just leave it to only one, because you can mess up some stuff if you start pressing the other button. You can mess up your roster. All right, let's see. Pacers. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go to the Thunder. I'm going to trade. So it won't allow me to trade. It will only allow me to trade one player at a time, like one player for one player straight up. It won't allow me to trade 2 for 1 or anything like that. So I'm just going to trade Victor Oladipo for Paul George and go to the second button. Bam, they're traded. Then I'm going to trade, who's the other guy? I forget. Sabonis. I'm going to trade Sabonis. I've got to trade somebody else. So I believe they let this guy go. Georges or Gorgas. I forget his first name. Niang. I know he's from Iowa State. But anyway, I believe the Pacers let him go. So I'm just going to trade him for Sabonis. All right. So there we go. We've got Paul George over here. And there's no way to just add a player to a roster with this tool. That would be very good, but can't do it. Some of these tabs I'm not going to show you what they are because I'll let you guys play with them, because people are going to use this to try to hack the game anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so we came from the trading tab. Now this tab here is for my GM mode, which I rarely play. This tab here is for my career, which I'm in actually. Why is none of the info loaded up? Well, anyway. So I'm not even sure if the my career stuff works. Yeah. Press that button down there. It loads up your info. This one right here is your like, do you want to be in the warehouse, the Jordan Skyrise? Basically your my court. So I'm going to change it. Changed it. So now let me like go into, let's see, I need to go somewhere. No. I got practice. No. Got an off day. Practice facility open. So I'm just going to go to the practice facility, and then I'm going to come right back to see if make sure my my court changes. Let me refresh it. Yep, my my court is going to be different. So I was in the warehouse. I should not be in the warehouse anymore when I get back from this practice facility. Alright, I've got this stupid hoodie mod still up, which I need to take. Alright, I'm just going to immediately exit the gym. Look up there. You see Justice Young is LaMelo Ball. I need to turn some of my mods off, actually. Alright. Alright, so here we go. We're in the cabin now. So yeah. So I'll pull that tool back up for you guys so you can see it. This is going to be the last thing I show you in this video. I'll just do different videos to break things down separately. So the first one is the warehouse, then the cabin, then the Jordan high rise. So I've had the Jordan high rise before, but I've never actually had the cabin. Why is this man not shooting? Weirdo. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I will make separate videos to show you other things. Hey, I don't know how good it's gonna be using these different mic cords, because the man is not dribbling. So that might be a glitch. I don't know.